corridor at 2 that hour was quieter than any room I'd known. I crossed it with the solitary loneliness of someone studying too far from home. And something in the hush of the building said the building holds you even when alone. The night holds everything, the corridor, the silence and the far. The night holds everything, you need not explain what you are. To the darkness that already knows your heartbeat, the guitar sustains the night in the held. The night holds everything, the held that keeps the lone from being felt. The stars above the science building window were the same as they had been back in my town. And something in the sameness gave a comfort that I had not expected to be found. Oh, the same stars and the unexpected comfort, the familiar found so far from home. Oh, the same stars and the unexpected comfort that followed all this way, and they're not alone. And you are not alone inside the building. The building holds 100 quiet breaths. Under the library elm I used to sit, with notebooks full of futures I had drawn, and plans for what I'd be when all the studying had finally paid its long-awaited toll. But something in the elm row and the silence said the drawing was already enough, good enough for now. The elm row says you did what you could do. Good enough for now. The unfinished notebook is forgiven too, along with every plan that when I'm finished, the guitar traces the elm and the now. Good enough for now, the now that holds the elm in its vow. There is no shame in sitting with the partial, the almost and the not quite as you dreamed. Oh, the partial and the almost and the near. the ordinary campus and the round of what remains when everything is given. The piano traces the partial and the near. Oh, the partial and the almost and the near that holds the whole we hold most dear. The stars are out above the common rooftops of the city and the avenue around. They require no special acknowledgement, and yet they gleam regardless of the show of recognition. They have kept on shining through every eve that you have ever crossed. Even now the stars are yours, the common rooftop and the open sky. Even now the stars are yours, the gleaming that requires no reply from you, no worthy feeling or a sign. The strings voice the stars and the shining. Even now the stars are yours, the shining that has always been aligning. And I have thought, this is what the soft company of the constant offers to the warm. That something vast and utterly at distance from your own deep sorrow is stillborn. Even now the stars are yours, the common rooftop and the open sky. Even now the stars are yours, the gleaming that requires no reply. The last bus back from the coastal town departed at 6 on the hour with the sea wind at the door. We'd spent the day in the particular brightness of October shore. None of us had more to give the day than what we'd given freely, and the bus held all of what we'd spent. Last bus back from the coastal town, the 6 o'clock and the sea wind at the door. Last last bus back from the coastal town. The particular brightness and the more of October coast that we had offered. The guitar cradles the bus and the coastal town. Last bus back from the coastal town, the town that held us before the daybreak wound down. One person had kept a shell within their jacket and took it out when the city lights appeared, and held it to the glass for an instant, as if the coast was something to be cleared. Oh, the shell kept in the jacket for the city, the window held and the coast through the glass. Oh, the shell kept in the jacket for the city, the ordinary waiting and the fast arrival of the street lights through the window. The piano cradles the shell and the city light. Oh, the shell kept in the jacket for the city light that made the coast less bright. Slow today, the kind that asks you not to rush the start. You don't have to be someone for a while, just let the stillness come gently within. The pain shows the morning without demanding that you rise to meet it just yet. It's okay to rest today. The morning asked for nothing you can't give. It's okay to rest today, and let the slow and gentle hours live around you like a blanket and a kindness. The piano holds the resting of the day. It's okay to rest today, the day that lets you simply be okay. That span will wait until you're ready. The chores and the lists may hold their spot. You've given what you had through all the rushing. Now let the tender hours bring your peace. Oh, the kettle's song in the afternoon waiting, the lists that wait without a hold. Oh, the kettle's song in the afternoon waiting, the grace of hours that ask you not to name. what you owe the day, just the breathing. The guitar holds the kettle and the grace. Oh, the kettle song and the afternoon waiting, the grace that holds you gently in its space. The 7-bell rang through the quiet dawn, before the fog had lifted from the lawn. I heard it from the dormitory window and felt the usual pull of being called to all the things that wanted to be started before the self was ready to begin. The bell will ring without you. The morning has enough of its own voice. The bell will ring without you, and you can stay within the quiet choice of not beginning yet, of slowly waking. The piano warms the bell and the unrushed. The bell will ring without you. The unrushed morning and the campus hushed. The fog sat on the lawn through the first hour, and everything beneath it turned to white. The cherry trees became suggestions only, their shapes still there but softened by the light. And isn't that enough? The fog and ringing, the quiet pain and the unhurried breath. Oh, the fog and the cherry and the window, the unhurried breath and the quiet bell. Oh, the fog and the cherry and the window, the belonging hour and the morning spell. The minibus that brought us through the mountain had turned us toward the valley just at dusk, and something in the descent made everyone go quiet in a way that nothing forced. Just the road standing in the dark, and 20 worn-out souls exhaling slow. The road can wait till morning. Set your heavy load beside the door. The road can wait till morning. The mountain doesn't need you anymore. Tonight the valley holds the stars in silence. The guitar carries the road and the night. The road can wait till morning, the morning that will meet you in its light. The campfire at the shelter had grown smaller. By the time the last few songs were sung, a friend kept the embers going longer for those who weren't yet ready to be gone. Oh, the smaller fire and the last few singers, the embers kept in the edge of the dun. Oh, the smaller fire and the last few singers, the not yet ready and the slowly won. Surrender to the sleeping and the mountain. The piano carries the ember and the low. Oh, the smaller fire and the last few singers, the low fire where the tired spirits go. The mug that held your waking palms, the bird that sang outside before the noise, the single breath you took between the errands, the barely noticed tender simple joys that slip through without ceremony or fanfare, but hold the day from coming all apart. Something small is still enough. The cup, the bird, the breath between the tasks. Something small is still enough, and doesn't need the asking that the big day asks. It merely sits, and that is more than plenty. The piano marks the small and the still enough. Something small is still enough, the enough that fills the ordinary cup. I've seen the way you stretch yourself for others, the way you give before you think to keep, a measure of the comfort for your own night, a hint of the ease for sleeping. Oh, the small things kept for the evening resting, through. Tomorrow still holds its own concerns. Tonight just needs the small to be okay. Pain, let the soft glow come entering, the way that radiance comes when hearts feel worn. You didn't need to ask the day to open. It opened on its own, the way the best of dawns do, without a single reason, except that you were here and breathing still. Everything will be alright. The new light made its soft promise once again. Everything will be alright. The radiance is soft and asks for nothing then, except your eyes to meet it where it enters. The guitar holds the dawn and the glow. Everything will be alright. The glow that marks the promise we all know. I know the load has not yet left your shoulders. I know the dark has felt like it would stay, but here near the sill in the soft dawn, the familiar life is underway. Oh, the beat and the familiar morning. The load's still there but lighter in the glow. Oh, the beat and the familiar morning. The underway and the soft entrance. So something that was always going to arrive. The piano holds the breath and the dawn. Oh, the beat and the familiar morning. The dawn that kept its promise through the dark. The grounds in the autumn ask for nothing. It merely turns its color into still. The ginkgo lets its gold fall without apology, and the pine holds everything it will. Through every weather and between the two, there is a lesson neither one explains. Autumn asks you nothing, just to walk beneath the turning and the gold. Without your interference or your fixing, the guitar bears the autumn and the told. Autumn asks you nothing, the toe that guards the turning and the cold. You've been so busy being of use this season that you have missed the ginkgo going gold. The tree beside the hall has given its full display, and you're just now told. You nothing, just to walk beneath the turning and the gold. Autumn asks you nothing, just to let the season's story be told. The soul had set upon your table, the note next to the kettle written small, the umbrella left in the corner for the weather, the hushed accumulated care of all the souls who have considered you in passing and left their proof within the day you live. All the small things saved, the mug, the note, the corner, and the care. All the small things saved, the soul who recollected and who brought the evidence of care without a question. The piano warms the small and the recalled. All the small things saved, the recalled things that the everyday has stored. You might have passed them in the rush of hurry, of getting through the season and the load. But here they are, the softly accumulated affections of the ones who share your road. Count the kind things that came without a word. Count the ones who remained when hope wasn't sure. Oh, the richer and the tallying of the hushed, the accumulated and the shared road through. The fog lay in the valley through the morning, too thick to see across from rim to rim. By noon it had softened at the edges and pulled away in layers soft and dim, until the valley floor revealed its pieces, one by one, as if presenting each. Fog lifting from the valley floor, the layered pulling and the soft reveal. Fog lifting from the valley floor, the piece by piece and the one by one feel of something concealed, offering itself slowly. The guitar warms the fog and the lift. Fog lifting from the valley floor, the floor that holds everything in its gift. You said the lifting fog was like remembering, the way a memory returns in pieces, not all at once, but in successive layers. The way that feeling tends to find its starts. Oh, the successive layers of remembering, the memory returning and the part. Oh, the successive layers of remembering, the arrived complete and the naming art of feelings that the mist had made clear. The piano warms the layer and the named. Oh, the successive layers of remembering, the named thing that the morning had disclaimed. The ginkgo path at evening holds its gold in a distinct slant before the dusk, and I have walked this path in every season, but autumn has a way of making marked the things I tend to walk past without noticing. The color comes and asks me where I've been. Come home to yourself. The gate stands clear and the gold is here. Come home to yourself. The ginkgo has been standing through the year for you to pass beneath it without rushing. The guitar voices the home and the return. Come home to yourself. The return return. The evening jingle helps you learn. The semester asked for everything you carried and gave you back a version worn and true. Oh, the worn and true and the waiting welcome, the particular gold and the open gate. Oh, the worn and true and the waiting welcome, the beneath the falling and the simply late. Return of someone the ginkgo has been holding, the piano voices, the welcome and the gate. Oh, the worn and true and the waiting welcome, the gate the ginkgo holds against the weight. I see the load upon your frame, the way the day has pressed you into place. Come lay your worries down beside the table, and let the evening be enough for all. The things you couldn't fix and couldn't finish can wait until a kinder hour comes. Lay your worries down beside me. The evening asks for nothing but your breath. Lay your worries down beside me, and let the music walk you past the rest of everything that pressed against your edges. The piano carries the worry and the late. Lay your worries down beside me, the laying down that makes the heart unafraid. The violin knows something about longing, the way a note can hold and then release. There is no shame in wanting something tender to lead you through the dark toward the calm. Oh, the tender something and the dark toward peace, the held and ordinary and the here. Oh, the tender something and the dark toward peace, the violin releasing and the clear. Space after the releasing of the tension, the cello carries the release and the peace. Oh, the tender something and the dark toward peace, the peace that leaves the worrying to cease. pain of the room where you have stayed too long amid the hush of the considering. What comes of all the effort that you've made? Allow the rain its permission to continue, and let the sound of water be the word. Let the rain speak tonight, the pain and the considering and the sound. Let the rain speak tonight, the pressing stopped and the relief now found. To simply be the person in the listening. The piano echoes the rain and be aloud. Let the rain speak tonight, the allow that comes through after the cloud. I've spent too many dusks before the casement, watching for a signal that it was fine, to feel exactly as I felt each moment, without the urge to justify or ignite. Oh, the simply fell, and the room and the pain, the dusks at the observing and the signal. Oh, the simply fell, and the room and the pain, the justify removed and the original. So let it fall on what you've been holding. Let it wash the surface of the heart. The dormitory corridor at 2 that hour was quieter than any room I'd known. I crossed it with the solitary loneliness of someone studying too far from home. And something in the hush of the building said the building holds you even when alone. The night holds everything, the corridor, the silence and the far. The night holds everything, you need not explain what you are. To the darkness that already knows your heartbeat, the guitar sustains the night in the held. The night holds everything, the held that keeps the lone from being felt. The stars above the science building window were the same as they had been back in my town. And And something in the sameness gave a comfort that I had not expected to be found. Oh, the same stars and the unexpected comfort, the familiar found so far from home. Oh, the same stars and the unexpected comfort that followed all this way, and I'm not alone. And you are not alone inside the building. The building holds 100 quiet breaths. Under the library elm I used to sit, with notebooks full of futures I had drawn, and plans for what I'd be when all the studying had finally paid its long-awaited toll. But something in the elm row and the silence said the drawing was already enough, good enough for now. The elm row says you did what you could do, good enough for now. The unfinished notebook is forgiven too, along with every plan that went unfinished. The guitar traces the elm and the now, good enough for now. The now that holds the elm in its vow. There is no shame in sitting with the partial, the almost and the not quite as you dreamed. Oh, the partial and the almost and the near, the thousand incomplete and the rooted elm. Oh, the partial and the almost and the near, the ordinary campus and the round of what remains when everything is given. The piano traces the partial and the near. Oh, the partial and the almost and the near that holds the whole we hold most dear. The stars are out above the common rooftops of the city and the avenue around. They require no special acknowledgement, and yet they gleam regardless of the show of recognition. They have kept on shining through every eve that you have ever crossed. Even now the stars are yours, the common rooftop and the open sky. Even now the stars are yours, the gleaming that requires no reply from you, no worthy feeling or a sign. The strings voice the stars and the shining. Even now the stars are yours, the shining that has always been aligning. And I have thought, this is what the soft company of the constant offers to the warm. That something vast and utterly at distance from your own deep sorrow is still born. Even now the stars are yours, the common rooftop and the open sky. Even now the stars are yours, the gleaming that requires no reply. The last bus back from the coastal town departed at 6 on the hour with the sea wind at the door. We'd spent the day in the particular brightness of October shore. None of us had more to give the day than what we'd given freely, and the bus held all of what we'd spent. Last bus back from the coastal town, the 6 o'clock and the sea wind at the door. Last bus back from the coastal town, the particular brightness and the more of October coast that we had offered. The guitar cradles, the bus and the coastal town. Last bus back from the coastal town, the town that held us before the daybreak wound down. One person had kept a shell within their jacket and took it out when the city lights appeared, and held it to the glass for an instant, as if the coast was something to be cleared. Oh, the shell kept in the jacket for the city, the window held and the coast through the glass. Oh, the shell kept in the jacket for the city, the shell kept in the jacket for the city light that made the coast less bright. Slow today, the kind that asks you not to rush the start. You don't have to be someone for a while, just let the stillness come gently within. The pain shows the morning without demanding that you rise to meet it just yet. It's okay to rest today. The morning asked for nothing you can't give. It's okay to rest today, the slow and gentle hours live around you like a blanket and the kindness. The piano holds the resting of the day. It's okay to rest today, the day that lets you simply be okay. That span will wait until you're ready. The chores and the lists may hold their spot. You've given what you had through all the rushing. Now let the tender hours bring your peace. Oh, the kettle's song and the afternoon waiting, the lists that wait without a hold. Oh, the kettle's song and the afternoon waiting, the grace of hours that ask you not to name what you owe the day. Just the breathing. The guitar holds the kettle and the grace. Oh, the kettle song and the afternoon waiting, the grace that holds you gently in its space. The 7-bell rang through the quiet dawn, before the fog had lifted from the lawn. I heard it from the dormitory window and felt the usual pull of being called to all the things that wanted to be started before the self was ready to begin. The bell will ring without you. The morning has enough of its own voice. The bell will ring without clock sat on the lawn through the first hour, and everything beneath it turned to white. The cherry trees became suggestions only, their shapes still there but softened by the light. And isn't that enough? The fog and ringing, the quiet pain and the unhurried breath. Oh, the fog and the cherry and the window, the unhurried breath and the quiet bell. Oh, the fog and the cherry and the window, the belonging hour and the morning spell. The minibus that brought us through the mountain had turned us toward the valley just at dusk. And something in the descent made everyone go quiet in a way that nothing forced. Just the road unwinding in the dark, and 20 worn-out souls exhaling slow. The road can wait till morning. Set your heavy load beside the door. The road can wait till morning. The mountain doesn't need you anymore. Tonight the valley holds the stars in silence. The guitar carries the road and the night. The road can wait till morning, the morning that will meet you in its light. The campfire at the shelter had grown smaller by the time the last few songs were sung. A friend kept the embers going longer for those who weren't yet ready to be gone. Oh, the smaller fire and the last few singers, the embers kept in the edge of the dawn. Oh, the smaller fire and the last few singers, the not yet ready and the slowly won. Surrender to the sleeping and the mountain. The piano carries the ember and the low. Oh, the smaller fire and the last few singers, the low fire where the tired spirits go. that held your waking palms, the bird that sang outside before the noise, the single breath you took between the errands, the barely noticed, tender, simple joys that slipped through without ceremony or fanfare, but hold the day from coming all apart. Something small is still enough. The cup, the bird, the breath between the tasks. Something small is still enough, and doesn't need the asking that the big day asks. It merely sits, and that is more than plenty. The piano marks the small and the still enough. Something small is still enough, the enough that fills the ordinary cup. I've seen the way you stretch yourself for others, the way you give before you think to keep, a measure of the comfort for your own night, a hint of the ease for sleeping. Oh, the small things kept for the evening resting, the comfort saved and the kept for you. Oh, the small things kept for the evening resting, the worthy stretch and the held a little through. Tomorrow still holds its own concerns. Tonight just needs the small to be okay. Pain, let the soft glow come entering, the way that radiance comes when hearts feel worn. You didn't need to ask the day to open, it opened on its own, the way the best of dawns do, without a single reason, except that you were here and breathing still. Everything will be alright. The new light made its soft promise once again. Everything will be alright. The radiance is soft and asks for nothing then, except your eyes to meet it where it enters. The guitar holds the dawn and the glow. Everything will be alright. The glow that marks the promise we all know. I know the load has not yet left your shoulders. I know the dark has felt like it would stay, but here near the sill in the soft dawn, the familiar life is underway. Oh, the beat and the familiar morning, through the dark. The grounds in the autumn ask for nothing. It merely turns its color into still. The ginkgo lets its gold fall without apology, and the pine holds everything it will. Through every weather and between the two, there is a lesson neither one explains. Autumn asks you nothing, just to walk beneath the turning and the gold. Autumn asks you nothing, just to let the season's story be told. Without your interference or your fixing, the guitar bears the autumn and the told. Autumn asks you nothing, the toll that guards the turning and the cold. You've been so busy being of use this season that you have missed the ginkgo going gold. The tree beside the hall has given its full display, and you're just now told. Autumn asks you nothing, just to walk beneath the turning and the gold. Autumn asks you nothing, just to let the season's story be told. The mug a soul had set upon your table, the note next to the kettle written small, the umbrella left in the corner for the weather, the hushed accumulated care of all the souls who have considered you in passing and left their proof within the day you live. All the small things saved, the mug, the note, the corner, and the care. All the small things saved, the soul who recollected and who brought the evidence of care without a question. The piano warms the small that the everyday has stored. You might have passed them in the rush of hurry, of getting through the season and the load. But here they are, the softly accumulated affections of the ones who share your road. Count the kind things that came without a word. Count the ones who remained when hope wasn't sure. Oh, the richer and the tallying of the hushed, the accumulated and the shared road through. Oh, the richer and the tallying of the hushed, the passed by and the pausing to review. The fog lay in the valley through the morning, too thick to see across from rim to rim. By noon it had softened at the edges and pulled away in layers soft and dim, until the valley floor revealed its pieces, one by one, as if presenting each. Fog lifting from the valley floor, the layered pulling and the soft reveal. Fog lifting from the valley floor, the piece by piece and the one by one feel of something concealed, offering itself slowly. The guitar warms the fog and the lift. Fog lifting from the valley floor, the floor that holds everything in its gift. You said the lifting fog was like remembering, the way a memory returns in pieces, not all at once, but in successive layers. The way that feeling tends to find its starts. Oh, the successive layers of remembering, the memory returning and the part. Oh, the successive layers of remembering, the arrived complete and the naming art of feelings that the mist had made clear. The piano warms the layer and the named. Oh, the successive layers of remembering, the named thing that the morning had disclaimed. ginkgo path at evening holds its gold in a distinct slant before the dusk. And I have walked this path in every season, but autumn has a way of making marked the things I tend to walk past without noticing. The color comes and asks me where I've been. Come home to yourself. The gate stands clear and the gold is here. Come home to yourself. The ginkgo has been standing through the year for you to pass beneath it without rushing. The guitar voices, the home and the return. Come home to yourself. The return, the evening ginkgo helps you learn. The semester asked for everything you carried and gave you back a version worn and true. Oh, the worn and true and the waiting welcome, the particular gold and the open gate. Oh, the worn and true and the waiting welcome, the beneath the falling and the simply late. Return of someone the ginkgo has been holding. The piano voices, the welcome and the gate. Oh, the worn and true and the waiting welcome, the gate the ginkgo holds against the weight. I see the load upon your frame, the way the day has pressed you into place. Come lay your worries down beside the table and let the evening be enough for all the things you couldn't fix and couldn't finish. Can wait until a kinder hour comes. Lay your worries down beside me. The evening asks for nothing but your breath. Lay your worries down beside me. Let the music walk you past the rest of everything that pressed against your edges. The piano carries the worry and the late. Lay your worries down beside me. The laying down that makes the heart unafraid. the calm. Oh, the tender something and the dark toward peace, the held and ordinary and the here. Oh, the tender something and the dark toward peace, the violin releasing and the clear. Space after the releasing of the tension. The cello carries the release and the peace. Oh, the tender something and the dark toward peace, the peace that leaves the worrying to cease. Allow the rain to say what it demands upon the pain of the room where you have stayed too long amid the hush of the considering. What comes of all the effort that you've made? Allow the rain its permission to continue, and let the sound of water be the word. Let the rain speak tonight, the pain and the considering and the sound. Let the rain speak tonight, the pressing stopped and the relief now found. To simply be the person in the listening. The piano echoes the rain and be allowed. Let the rain speak tonight, the allow that comes through after the cloud. I've spent too many dusks before the casement, watching for a signal that it was fine, to feel exactly as I felt each moment, without the urge to justify or ignite. Oh, the simply felt dusks at the observing and the signal. Oh, the simply fell and the room and the pain, the justify removed and the original. So let it fall on what you've been holding. Let it wash the surface of the heart.